welcome back to Velox 18. It's like deja vu over here. Trying to get this truck warmed up so we can get down the road. This is actually the latest we've ever left from the yard. It's Thursday morning, so we'll see. Well, we're gonna hit traffic. We're gonna hit traffic coming into Nashville. We'll be out of here a little bit before 5. A little bit, like 4:55, something like that. Because we gotta let the truck warm up, so we can't leave right now at 4:45. I just started it up, so we're gonna let it warm up. It's about 39 degrees out here, and oil's just got to get where it's got to get to before we can take off. When I was a company driver, younger company driver, I didn't let those things warm up. I just start them and roll them. But you know, you get older, you get wiser, you own a truck, and then you're like, hey, all the guys that do this, their trucks last forever. Anyway, all right, let's get on the road, man. I'll catch you guys down the road, but first we should roll the music. Oh, that wasn't good. Hold on, let me try it again. All right, but first we should roll the music. Roll the music. So we're rolling down this road a little later than I like to roll. A little more people on their way to work this morning, just even out here on the back roads. So I think, yeah, we're gonna have some traffic. I didn't put out a video yesterday. I did work, but I started recording, but then I got inundated with phone calls and kind of some important conversations I needed to have, and so I got home and I'm like, dude, I only recorded footage like part of the day, and then that's it, and then it just cuts off. And I thought about maybe doing like a continuation today, but then I was like, nothing happened yesterday. I mean, we had a good day. It was nice and boring. We like boring trucking. It's bad YouTube content, but it's great life content. So that's what we're doing today. We're gonna record another boring day, but you know, boring is good. I think I titled like 3 or 4 videos back in the day. Boring trucking is good, or boring is good, or stuff like that, because it really is like YouTube rewards you when things go wrong, but the normal day-to-day when things go well, the YouTube algorithm, which is all it is just rewarding entertainment value. And you know, bad news is more entertaining than good news. I mean, there's a reason why all these media companies sell bad news constantly. It just sells better, man. It captures people's attentions, captures their imaginations. You know, in the YouTube world, there's a whole lot of people who want to see something interesting, and you know, trailers tipping over, or loads, you know, being held hostage. It's still my best video ever, is the one where I threatened to hold the load hostage. So, you know, when things go really bad in trucking, it's good YouTube. But anyway, let's get on down the road. Traffic actually wasn't too bad getting through Nashville. We're already on the west side of Nashville, and yeah, we're I guess compared to yesterday when we left about 10 minutes earlier, we're actually closer to yesterday's time than I thought we'd be. I thought it would push us a little bit later, just because a later start time, I figured there'd be more traffic, but yesterday's traffic was worse. So all good in the hood. Got to get this windshield clean, and then at some point we will. Whoop. But anyway, yeah, not a bad day. Boring trucking. Let's go. scale. Brown 783 for an empty weight. $30,820.
Good morning. I have your empty way. There's no one back there, so you could go all the way to the back.
All right. 10-4, thank you. Whoa. Just throwing the microphone around, you know, because why not? Ooh. You got these little bumpies on the backside of the scale. Bumpy, 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 bumpy. All right. Let's go back there, get loaded up, and it's about, I don't know. I actually don't know what time it is. Probably 6:15. So, like I said, about 5 minutes later than it was yesterday when we were here. But you guys didn't see a video yesterday, so you don't even know what I'm comparing it to. But I'm comparing it to yesterday, and it's no big deal. No biggie. And yesterday, the loader did make me wait. Oh, that was on the second load. The second load, I waited about 15 or 20 minutes back there. I was like, man, this is unusual. I like it when a 15-minute wait feels like crazy. It's everywhere else in trucking, that's like fast. And over here, it's like I had to wait 15 whole minutes. Can you believe that? Well, all right, I'm gonna get lined up back here at this building so that they can load me up with probably about 48, maybe 49,000 pounds. I might try to get him to dial it in a little bit, but you know, he was about a half ton off on Tuesday when he loaded me up, so it was kind of perfect. 1,000 pounds is a lot, so I think I'm still gonna try to line it up for it to be 79,000 pounds. So maybe I'll just ask him for 48, 24 tons, and
Ready mix truck coming on. I got sand going to Dixon.
Sand going to Dixon. Anyway.
Good morning to you.
Good morning, good morning. It's great to stay up late. Good morning to you. No clutch brake. Oh. Yeah, the clutch brake is completely gone now. Just put it in too. And it is gone. It gone. Bye-bye. Alright. I'll let you guys know how much weight we get on here when once we start driving. But I'm getting flipped around. We'll get lined up, get loaded up, and get on the road. All right, we're loaded up with 24.23 tons. Loaded us out at 79,300, so pretty perfect. Pretty perfect. Had that little patch of fog, but now we're good. And I may or may not have cleaned my windshield with some Axe body spray I found in the truck. I gotta say, it didn't work great, but it actually worked better than anticipated. So there you go. If you're ever just in a pinch, use some of that Axe body spray. All right, I will catch up with you guys down the road. Let's go. another load. Boring day, good day. Let's keep rolling. Keeping it boring, bro. Let's keep it boring. Let's go. All right, we're checking in to get loaded. Should be in and out of here pretty quick like. Oh yeah, no trucks were here. Went straight back. The loader beat me back there. Loaded me up. We are getting in and out of here in about 10 minutes. Just the time it takes me to drive back there and get loaded and drive back up and get scaled. That's it. So, all good. Moving right along today. I like it. All right. I haven't been recording very much today again. I've been on the phone a lot. It's just one of those things, man. This is a busy week. And I'm only kind of stressed. Yeah, if you ever start an LLC and then go, oh, I'm gonna sell that one and start a new LLC, and then your tax person gives you a form to file with your state, and you think that she's filing it just like she does the federal, and then you find out you were supposed to mail it in. But you only find out when the person who's taking over the business says, hey, you owe this much in taxes. And then you're like, wait, what? Come again? Oh man. So I had the trucking business, and then I started the towing business, separate LLCs, of course. And then one, I didn't close it all the way, so it still like reverted back and still needed a filing. And then the new business, like I said, she was filling out the form for me and doing everything. And she told me that I needed to do something. I couldn't remember what it was, and then was just like, okay. Like at some point I'll figure out what needs to be done. Well, that some point is now. So listen to your tax people closely, take notes, and remember to do everything they tell you to do. And yeah, then when you go to like transfer a business ownership over to someone else, they won't call you freaking out that you screwed them over. It's not that bad actually. And I have enough unpaid invoices that still are going to be sent to his bank account to cover anything that might need to be covered. But it's the principle of the matter. And you know, just one of those things, man. I wasn't on top of everything. I was trying to run everything, and wasn't very healthy. Mentally, emotionally, physically. That business took a toll on me, man. I don't want to play the victim. I screwed up. I should have paid more attention and been better. It's really not. It's not like I can be make excuses. But anyway, all right, we just delivered our second load, our last load of the day. We're gonna head out of here. My son is calling, so y'all get hung up on. Sorry. All right, we are headed back. The Cumberland Plateau. That's what I was told this area is called. And I'm dropping off of it on the backside, I think, coming down into Sparta. But there was just a pretty bad rollover accident back there, so hope everyone's okay. Looked like a Jeep, 4 wheels up. So really hope that roll bar protected him. But there's a lot of emergency personnel headed over there, so yeah. Hopefully they're okay. It did cause a little bit of a slam on the brake situation, because it's down to one lane. All the emergency vehicles are really the only thing blocking it up. There's a lot of them there, and I passed 2 or 3 on their way there. 2 or 3 more are on their way there. So anyway, we'll come on down here into this little town. Oh, there's another THP. All right, on our way home. I was on the phone again a lot today, so that's 2 days in a row. Lots of phone calls, lots of conversations, lots of stuff going on. I'm not saying y'all aren't important, but there's just some priorities that gotta be made. Some priorities gotta be kept. So anywho, that's about how that usually goes. Gotta keep my priorities straight, man. So love you guys, but just got some other stuff to maintain and manage, if you know what I mean. But we'll head back to the house. We actually got done in a really good time today. About 10 hours and 10 minutes for the 2 loads. So not bad at all. Not bad at all. Especially considering we left late and I kind of expected to hit traffic, but it wasn't that bad. Wasn't that bad. So 10 hours and 10 minutes. I'm on my way home with the sun shining, birds chirping. I don't know. It's this is kind of what I wanted when I signed up for this job. I'm gonna be home in time to have a little, you know, rest time, kind of chill out. It's my older daughter's birthday. Someone used the D word in the comments. They said, "Hey man, are you divorced? I haven't heard you talk about your little lady," or whatever he said. Man, that word isn't even in my vocabulary. All right, I don't even have a definition for that word. No, not divorced. Probably better than ever, I think. We are 22 years strong as of August, so yeah, not divorced. I did mention her in a couple videos, but I know you can't watch every second of every video I make. That's fine. I won't hold that against you. But yeah, Mrs. Velox, she is back to school, doing some college, gonna become a teacher. So we're gonna start. We raised our children, and now we're gonna start second careers. Eventually, I will be doing something similar. I'm gonna go back to school and do something. So that's part of this whole long-term plan. Is like, you know what? This was fun, but I think her and I are gonna work into our twilight, and you know, for the next 30 years or so, we got about half of our adult life left before we retire. So let's you know, let's just do whatever we want. I don't know. And repoing cars wasn't what I wanted to do. So I do like truck driving. I enjoy this. This is fun, but there's some other things I'd like to do with my life too. Whether it be pastoral ministry or teaching or coaching football or all of the above. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. But all that to say that this is the end of the video. And you guys, thanks for watching to the end of this video. I feel like it's not as good because I feel like there's not as many updates. It's just kind of
weird. It just fast forwards to me being like, all right, we did this, and it's like nothing, and then it's gonna be like, all right, and now I'm here. All right, and now I'm here. Now maybe that's not a big deal to you guys, but it kind of feels weird to me to record that way. But it's because I'm on the phone and I'm like handling business, bro, handling business. And part of it's because it's during the day now, so during the day is different. But anyway, all right, love you guys. Peace out. See you on the next one.